Hey guys, this is your girl aka DJ Morgana. About a couple of days ago, I think it was Saturday, there was a, no, I think it was Sunday. Yeah, I think it was Sunday, my bad. There was a lady that came, and we talked for a bit. I thought she might wanted to buy some flowers, and I thought she did, but the part that was really troubling me for a couple of days all the way to now is, I think today's Tuesday, I guess, a little notification, is that ever since the lady left, it's kind of funny because my chicken was gone, we haven't even seen her ever since, and so this mysterious event has been really hurting me lately, not even knowing where my baby is. This is her right here, Noot. This is the number 718-593-6033. This is my mom's number. So, and ever since I couldn't find her, because at first we really believed that this lady must have taken her out, and at first we kind of believed that she was a witch because, she said she'd done astral projection and stuff like that. That's gonna be another video for another day. I don't want to go out of where I am right now. So I've been crying for Noot ever since the first day, on Sunday night, Sunday evening. I was having my dinner, and so ever since my parents said they were looking for her and they didn't hear her, and then it really started to worry me. And so I was looking for where she is, and as it started getting dark, I really started getting really sorrowful. And then later on that night, until Monday, I think it was yesterday, I was getting really depressed, and now I'm just still depressed about it. Not even knowing where my baby is, and I was just crying, for all these days. Going to sleep crying, waking up crying, just thinking about her. And she was in my head. I could see her when my eyes are closed, and I couldn't stop crying for her because these tears coming down my face. That's my baby, And now we're discussing about it, and then the lady that came, my mom gave my mother a card, and then she didn't answer at all yesterday. But earlier, her and my mother and the lady talked today earlier this morning, and so the lady was saying, "Oh, Christian, and I wouldn't do that, I don't like chickens and this and that and the other." There was some other stuff that they said, and I've just been grieving for her ever since. Every time I see her face, it hurts. It hurts me to know that she's gone. I don't know where she is. And then now, who knows? She might not have stolen the chicken. I don't know. But that's what we really firmly believed at first, because at first she didn't answer, for those 2 days. And, but even though they talked, so hopefully we got it good. And now, this also led us to believe that maybe she must have going somewhere else and looking for food, and and walking around the area. I'm still depressed just thinking about her. She was my emotional support. I still miss her. I'm just hoping and I'm praying and I'm begging. I'm asking God to somehow bring her home. And then my mom just got through putting the flyers, and this is one of them. I had one of them earlier, but it ripped a little bit over here, and then a couple of my teardrops was on it. I was even putting the original paper on my face and just crying on it, And as these from Sunday to Monday and then to now, I've been thinking, man, what's going on with her? Where is Noot? Where is she? Is anything happening to her? Is she getting, and sometimes I think about her. miss hearing her talk. And another notification. I miss hearing her cluck in the morning. And she makes rooster sounds. I miss hearing her, cluck even in the morning, the afternoon, or whatever, after she lays an egg. And this has been hurting me ever since. I don't know if I'm gonna get over this. I'm just hoping that I'll see her again and nothing bad happens to her. Even though, I've been told, oh, you're probably never gonna see her again. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, if she got eaten up by an animal, or, I understand that's predatory. Or she was probably going around looking for food. I'm just hoping that I'll see her again. I mean, earlier I was thinking to myself that, I find out that I don't see her again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is my baby right here. I miss looking at her little face and feeling her feathers, seeing her fly, picking her up, and giving her a hug and talking to her. I'm having depressing thoughts lately. If you guys see her, if you're in the northern Florida area, have you seen Noot? Call this number, 718-593-6033. Just my mom's number, like I said. If you guys see her, she looks like this. She's very unique, We got her from Putnam County School. My younger brother John, took her home, and I became very attached to her, I loved her. And at times she would pack up my shoes. Maybe sometime before that. At first, I enjoy observing her, watching her lay on the floor sometimes, very rarely in the sun, and her taking her sand baths. And whenever I would call her, especially in this house where I'm living in right now, she would run to me every time I call her, and when I would chase after her, she would run. But when I would walk away, she would follow me, and I would bring her back to the backyard where she was safe. And I miss her chasing after me and bringing her into the house and petting her. Sometimes I just wish that she was in my bed with me, so I could cuddle her and stuff, They say you never know what you got till it's gone. And that is so true. Just hoping and I'm praying to God that I see her again, If I do see her again, I'll give you guys a shout out. I still believe that God could somehow bring her back. She's probably just wandering around looking for food and stuff, And like I said, the lady called and said, oh, no, she never took her. Okay, well, if she did not take her, I'll probably let her slide if she did it by accidentally. But another part of me was thinking, like, man, that lady's probably lying. So, but if she did take her purposely or whatever, and didn't tell anybody or lying about it, I don't know. Yeah, I probably want that lady in jail. Not that I wish bad upon people, but if you do something wrong, you gotta pay the price for it. I'm just hoping and I'm praying that God will somehow make a miracle in my life and bring her back to me. Every time I see her face, it hurts me. That I'll see this picture, but I won't hear her voice, and I won't pet her feathers, and I won't see her. Hopefully until then, if God brings her back in my life. And another thing that's really funny is that she mysteriously goes missing. We still don't know where she's at, And another neighbor just we got to talking earlier, and we talked a little bit to my neighbor that's right over here, not too far from the house, across the street. And he said that he'll look out for her and stuff, which I appreciate. And it's kind of like the atmosphere feels different. Sometimes I mean, especially in, it's kind of funny because this mysterious thing happened, after like a week of me getting neck surgery. Like, how does that happen? I understand sometimes God allows things to happen for a reason. I mean, who knows? God could be teaching me patience and stuff, and I don't know. But my younger brother John, he came by, and then he said, the devil always attacks you at your weakest moments. In which he's right. I agree. I mean, I miss her so much. And like I said, for all these days, I was going to sleep crying and waking up crying. I just got through crying yesterday, and I got through crying earlier, a little while ago. Looking at this picture, just thinking about her. Wondering where she is. The silence of her. Now hearing her call, now hearing her cluck or make little noises and talk. It haunts me. It really haunts me. If you guys are in the northern Florida area and if you see her, please call this number. There's my baby right there. Isn't she beautiful? She was my second baby. I'm just hoping and praying that God will bring her back to me. I'm still trying to find out where she's at and why she left. I'm hoping that I see her again. I'm praying to God that I see her again. When this hurt me so much. Especially, in a combination with me having surgery and the depression mixed in it, Some of you guys saw that other video of me having surgery, I think about like a week ago, a couple days ago or whatever, I don't know how long this is gonna happen, but it breaks my heart to know she's out there and I don't know where she is and I can't find her. I mean, maybe if I look around for a couple of days, maybe tomorrow, go to the park or something like that. Hopefully, maybe I might catch her and bring her home. She's my baby, man. And I couldn't stop thinking about her. Constantly in my head. Where in the Bible, the shepherd goes after the one that's lost. That's how I feel for her. I mean, Alaska and Hachi are okay. I feel pain for her because she's lost. To me, she's lost. I mean, I know animals, they operate off of instinct, Alright. Alright, guys, I gotta get going. It's been 13 or 14 minutes now, so I'll probably do another video. Maybe if I find her or whatever. Or, I don't know. Oh, see ya. Pray for me, if you're a Christian or a Jew, that I get her back. This is my baby right here. Emotional support. I love you, Noot. I miss you. Come home.